G'day guys, hey, it's John here. Today I'd like to do a snapshot review on the MDT XRS stock / chassis. It is really a chassis. There's an aluminum backbone in it. The action sits in aluminum block and that extends up through the fore end. So you have a solid, no flex system to use. And then the plastic skin screws on that. Your buttstock here fastens to the aluminum frame. And it's a very solid little piece of kit. I wasn't sure at first when I seen them. I'm kind of an anti-plastic, polymer, whatever kind of guy. And I like the rigidity of the all aluminum chassis. I normally run an ACC and I really like it. It would definitely be my favorite chassis at this point. But with the rimfire precision rifle competitions and setting up a 22 to balance right and help you maintain control over your rifle, the ACC has some drawbacks in the fact that with the all aluminum buttstock, you got a little more weight in the back, and also the long fore end, which is great for balancing out your rifle, often will extend past your shorter barreled 22 rifles. So here I have a Voodoo set up. It's got a short barrel, and if I put it in the ACC, the fore end actually extends past the end of the muzzle. So I get two options. I can put an extension on the muzzle to get it out past, but that doesn't actually help me with the second problem, and that is I can't get it to balance. With the short barrel, I don't get enough weight up front to offset the heavier buttstock on the ACC. So switching over here to the XRS, it's a lighter system, so it's easier to get balanced. I am not able to get a perfect balance, but very close. I have two of the MDT fore end weights up here, and that lets me set on the bag here, and it stays pretty good. It's not perfect, but that's okay. If I stick a magazine in it and I ride it right up against the magazine, then it almost will stay, but not quite. Now, we don't want a system that is too muzzle heavy because that's going to create its own set of problems. But while this is not ideal, it doesn't balance perfectly, it still definitely improves its handling abilities on barricades. The other thing to note is I bolted the Voodoo in here. The mags fit perfectly. I have no feeding issues, so we don't have to worry about that. You're not going to need a different mag latch or anything like that. The other thing is we do have an adjustable length of pull with spacers, and there's a toolless cheek height adjustability here too. That's very nice. For me, I keep it all the way down so I can maintain a vertical head. All right, I'm going to run a PRS skill stage here just for the anyhow and see how she rolls in real use. You gonna tell me when to go? Okay, you can say go when I should start. What? Now? I can definitely tell the difference in handling. It's much more maneuverable than running my typical comp gun that weighs a lot more. This would be an excellent little carry gun, I think. Well, it's not exactly light. It's very manageable. I guess I forgot to mention also, rocking the new CRPS Stafford jersey tonight. It's just got it in now. The whole team will be running these jerseys. If you see any of us at a match, feel free to say hi and ask questions if there's things you wonder about. We're all very glad to help you out, particularly if you're just getting started and you're a new shooter, you don't really know where to start. We're here to help you transition smoothly and get started on your first match.